Yo, Felice.
It's your boy Socrates Felice coming at you with a process again lean video. Had to re-record. Where's my Word document? I had music playing. Anyway, straight to the point. If you are trying to get lean before spring break or summertime, you really have to start now. And we're gonna take some assumptions first. You're already working out. Um, Maybe you just finish your bulking phase or you're cutting, and or you're already cut and you just want to go even further beyond. You want to digivolve, right? So, straight to the point. First thing you should do is dedicate time. Set a program. Do your research by dedicating time to the process. Yes, for you to elevate, you need time. And that time should go into a quick little research, figure out what foods I should get, what foods I should not be eating. Time to analyze yourself. So the foods you should be eating benefits you more because some foods might affect somebody else's body completely different. So take the time to plan out a schedule, plan out a program, plan out your research, or do your research, and stay committed. How long will it take? So setting time is everything because time will allow you to do a lot. If you're lily gaggling and you're a procrastinator, you should analyze yourself when you're wasting time, when you're not wasting time. Are you just shuffling around with your feet? Because if you are, then you are wasting time. Congratulations. Are you sitting on the toilet longer than you should? Congratulations. You are wasting time. So for you to achieve that leanness, you must dedicate time and know when you're BSing. So you get back on track with your time to get on the program. And the next step is set a weight goal. What goal do you want? What weight do you want? You know. If you're already assuming you've been working out, you want to lose weight while cutting or maintaining, then you're going to have to set a weight goal regardless because you can't sustain that muscle while being super lean the entire time. Now, you see those videos of those people being like lean, excessively lean, or muscles completely popping out. Most of the time, that's lighting. One lighting, you look good, another lighting, you don't. One mirror, you look good, another mirror, you don't. So don't compare yourself to other people. Just pick a weight goal. If you're 180 and you want to go to 170, one, you will lose some muscle, but you'll lose all that excessive like garbage in your body or excessive fat. But that comes from set a calorie burn. Yes, set a how much calories should you burn in a day? Or do you want to burn in a day? For example, going from this picture to this picture, I was roughly like 178, 177. This one I was roughly 165, 164. People say I was lean. But no, this is lean. This is when I started doing 1,500 calorie burn 5 times a week because I dedicated time. Woke up earlier than normally did, cut off the lollygagging, and made sure I got my steps in. I followed the program, and I was just strict with my diet as well. Most important part, but we get to there. So, say a calorie burn. If you want to burn 1,500 calories, then burn 1,500 calories. You're on that. No way possible. You have to hit that. Let's say you want it 5 times a week. You have to hit it 5 times a week. So you want it or you don't. If you hit it 5 times a week, then you have to figure out, crap, I might have to walk around the house a little bit while studying. I might have to park farther, walk across the street to the grocery stores instead of just going in my car and driving over there and then driving back. No, you figure out where you can burn these calories. But that also comes from having time. Time is very important. So set a calorie burn, and this allows you to analyze yourself even further. So to go into calorie burn, you have to do cardio. There is no and ifs or buts about that. You gotta do cardio. If you work out for 45 minutes or an hour and you're able to have 30 minutes of cardio session after you work out, which is, if you want to get lean and burn off that fat, 100% you should do. Then 1, you need time. 2, you have to do cardio. Figure out which cardio works for you. Personally, high intensity Stairmaster. I'm talking 7 to 9. Sometimes I haven't done 10 in a while. Because heart rate. But 7 to 9 after a workout into an incline walk. Stairmaster for 20-25 minutes into a, honestly, 5 to 10 minute 9 incline 3.5 speed walk. Then cardio again later in the day, like 6ish, 5:30. That just melts everything off. On top of you dieting correctly, or cutting off the processed food, everything was just melt. The reason why you do the incline walk after is because your heart rate's already going, you're already burning fat. So during the after burn, some people say it's BS. Subjectively, I don't believe that. At that point, that's the axiom. And because it works fantastic for me. It burns, the incline walk burns the belly fat like that after the high intensity walk or Stairmaster. Then cardio later, again Stairmaster. I'm a warrior. And then that's it. Then during the day, walk as much as I can. Sometimes 12K, sometimes it's 16K steps. Sometimes I do cardio when I'm working. It's slow. I'm able to go outside, I'm currently studying, so I have flashcards. I just walk around the parking lot doing laps. Still hit it on my quote-unquote off days. Actually, not 1,500, but 1,000 to 1,200. But that also comes into having a program and a goal. How fast do you want to achieve this goal? How much time do you have dedicated? That's the most important, is time. Time, mindset. There's gonna be days you don't want to do it, but you push through. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, all right, I got it done. Cool. So having a program keeps you in line, keeps you disciplined, keeps you not from procrastinating. It stops you from procrastinating because that program is gonna be screaming at you like, "What are you doing? You're BSing right now. Go." Then you start to learn yourself and learn how to just be direct. Just, oh, I'm wasting time. Bam. You just get up and go do what you have to do. It helps, man. It really does help. And the next step would be cutting off excessive processed food. I'm talking about excessive rice. I'm talking about those carbs, pasta, uh, flavors. Not saying you can't have flavors, but if you want to go to that level, you have to cut off certain things. For example, some of y'all eat too much damn rice, too much damn pasta, thinking, "Oh, I'm on a bulk," or "I'm cutting," but you're eating all that rice. That's a lot of carbs, dude. It's the carbs. Like peanuts have, or nuts have a lot of carbs. Cranberry has 40 carbs and like seven cranberries. Seven has like 40 carbs. That's crazy. You gotta fully realize what you're eating. And bread. Oh my god, bread is the greatest top 3 inventions humankind has created and innovated to near perfection. Is it the bread or is it the yeast? Is it the dough? It's just good. But you gotta cut it off. If you're gonna eat bread, buy the keto breads. The hamburger ones. Not even the sliced ones, the hamburger ones. The hamburger ones are like 60 calories. But they have fiber. They have feed bread. So if you want to have a late night carb session, because you might be sleep deprived from cutting off excessive carbs and saturated fat. So if you gotta eat something real quick, a protein bar. If you do get a protein bar, pure protein chocolate fudge. That is it. Or the chocolate chip one. Because you have leverage now. But the pure protein fudge one has the least amount of calories, or the second least amount of calories. The least amount of calories was the lemon one, but they had like more alcohol, sugar in it. Not good for you long term. But the chocolate fudge has the least amount of carbs, but the protein's higher than carbs. Least amount of calories, fat, and the rest I don't know. But those are good if you wake up middle of the night, you gotta pop something in, pop one of those in. 30 minutes, 40 minutes later, you'll knock out. But going back to the bread, the keto bread, if you want to cook up a quick snack of avocado and eggs, avocado sandwich, those are good. The high fiber tortillas, the small ones, they are 30 calories and 9 grams or 14 grams of carbs, but high on fiber. Highly recommend. Fiber supplements, highly recommend. Don't take too much because you might get bloated and you might have that little stomach. So cut off nuts, bread, pasta. Relax. Take it easy. Y'all eat excessively. So pay attention to what you're putting in your body. Saturated fat, no bueno. So get lean meat, turkey. Different topic. Different video. On that note, you'll be in a calorie deficit at that point. You might have some snacking cravings, so have watermelon and carrots on deck. Have some peanuts on, not peanuts, popcorn. The ones you make yourself. if you have a rice cooker that you could put in the microwave, you can actually put the popcorn in there, the kettles or the kernels, and it will just pop within there. Just a smart tip. Yeah, being calorie deficit is key. On top of cutting off all that saturated fat and the carbs and the sugar. So that is it. Oh, and then when you're working out, do medium weight. So if you're used to doing 60-pound dumbbell bench press, do honestly do 45. Do 50 into a drop set of 45. Because you will be more injury prone. But you'll look good. You'll look good. So do that. And that's just my process that worked. Next one was going to be really the foods, specific foods, going more in detail on the food. Although